change of direction here. Cross kicks on, Marcus Smith hit hard. Oh! Tyrone Green, hands in the air. If this goes down, it's an absolute worldie.
On-field try review.
Marcus Smith takes the hit.
Miles onside.
Waits it, he's onside, and Tyrone Green, has he held on to that?
He scored it clean, it's whether his body's on the line.
They're just looking at touch here, I think. Green, oh, did he hit the line? It's just an extraordinary piece of skill to even catch it. He scored that! He scored that! The elbow's inside the line.
Smith. Oh, through the hole. And away. Marcus Smith, solo brilliance. We haven't even had 5 minutes on the clock. Finn Russell and Marcus Smith bossing the show already.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Look at Liner on the inside, he works to get there, he just looks at him, yeah, I'm giving you the ball, no, I'm not. I've accelerated, hitch kick, accelerate and go through. That is a brilliant individual try.
It's just that combination of awareness of what the defenders are doing in front of him and the speed of feet, isn't it? Just that little stutter step just dragged Annette, made him question what he was doing. He rocked back onto the heels, and as soon as he planted his feet, that man is always going to beat you on the re-acceleration.
Whiteley not entirely happy with that kick. Chisholm with an age together. Green, now then, Evans, and now, oh, this is nice. Green accelerating. What of this? He's got David to his right. They've done precious little so far tonight, but that's what Quins are all about. Church mice up to this point, and now the roar.
He waited, he speculated, he moved. Max Green has a think, Jared Evans has a look. Brilliant line from Tyrone Green, perfect timing on the pass. Then the question comes, will the pass be accurate? Yes. Has Nick David got the legs on Ollie Hassel-Collins? Yes. That is a brilliant counter-attack try. Fantastic from Quins, proper Quins.
Yeah, it's a fantastic finish in the end, isn't it?
Beyond the 10-metre line, they go through Anderson. Kerr, oh, that's cheeky. And Dombrandt read it beautifully, and Dombrandt's away. That combination, so special. They're just on the same wavelength. There's a telepathy, a special chemistry. Kerr with the boot, Dombrandt with the try.
Here's Danny Kerr coming from in front of the ball. Now he comes up, little eyes up. Spacing behind, running away. No, none of those defenders think he can get that little chip over the top. Outside of the right boot. And as we've said, Dombrandt so alert to the mind of Danny Kerr. Darts through, still got some work to finish this. Brushes off his opposite number, Mercer, and accelerates for another stunning score in this game.
Well, it's a brilliant finish, but really what stood out for me in that head-to-head battle it's just the way he dispatched Mercer.
He's so many metres in contact, so many metres from running deep.
And how about this from Smith? Sidestep through! Marcus Smith, brilliant, the dive, and the most fabulous of London starts.
That's a phenomenal break from Smith. Again, that momentum provided by the Tyrone Green carry back. And then eyeballs what's in front of him, makes decisions late, and just look, big gap opening up there around the guard area, around the breakdown. So he shows the ball, which forces the wider defender to step back, knowing that there's too big a gap. And he's gone against two front five forwards. He manipulates them with his eyes, with the show of the ball, and he just straightens up.
This second half, Exeter 37, Harlequins 0. 37-0 as Northmore and Smith try to change that, at least put some gloss on it. It won't feel like much, but they've got there. And Liner gets it down. It's beautifully taken, but where's that been in the second half?
Marcus Smith with the little trick play.
This is a huge, huge try for Quins in the context of the season. I don't know if our cameras even managed to catch it. Marcus Smith with the really quick drop out. No one up in the front line. He thought he'd undercooked it, but Northmore was the one that read off him, kept the ball alive, and where were Exeter Chiefs? They were already at full time in their heads, but Quins had something else to deliver right at the very end, and that could be absolutely crucial.
And it's Marlow who's the beneficiary of the line out, and Kerr fires it away. Quins immediately onto the front foot here, and Smith chancing his arm through the hole and stepping Gus Waugh and delivering it on a plate for Kerr, who twists and turns. Quins 9 and 10 in harmony. Marcus Smith, that flash of magic, the X factor everybody talks about. Glorious.
What has it been, a year for Danny Kerr since his last one? He's prolific and he's had a little bit of a drought, so he'll be delighted to get over there. And Marcus Smith doing what he does, that little hitch kick, finding a little bit of space, seeing a forward who's just slipped off him and he's gone.
Oh, the combination is a really potent one, and that is try number 84 in the Premiership for Danny Kerr, but Gus Waugh left stranded, and Kerr having the wherewithal to ride that challenge. Gallagher to the boot, Green in the backfield.
If there's any team you don't want to play against who have no jeopardy of potentially losing the game, it's Harlequins.
Beard to Liner, slides past Miles Reed, plenty of support runners. Beard back to Esterhazen. It's a bumper birthday. 2 for the day, 6 in all for Quins, who are rampant.
They are destroying Bath, aren't they, on the bouncing ball on the floor. As Ben said, when you play against Quins and they've lost all the jeopardy of the game, they just let loose, they're free, there's a freedom to their play. This is a great example. They just go to the short side, draw and pass, acceleration from Liner, gets out of the grasp, and then where's the cover? I know you're losing Bath, but where's your cover defence? You've primed yourself on that all season, and today it's on holiday.
Just thinking about the kind of ramifications of these big scorelines, you know, the 50-pointers last weekend. I suppose what it's telling us more than anything is that it is enormously unpredictable, and you can have a stinker one week and you can be brilliant the next, and that might be enough to get you into the last 4, into the playoffs.
Jaltema, Launchbury, and then Lewis, and then the break, and Edwards flicks it away to Green, gotta score! Green scores! At the death, Quins save themselves.
The speed, the handling, the lines fantastic, the finish fantastic from Harlequins and Tyrone Green. Make no mistake, Dylan Lewis at that last scrum. I am very, very happy to take it all back. Will Collier would have loved this on the bench. Dylan Lewis, relentless power. Leicester can't get rid of that ball because they can't lift their feet up. There is too much pressure. Fantastic work from the Harlequins tight 5, from the whole Harlequins pack. That led to the possession, and that's what they did with it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any Gallagher Premiership Rugby action.